For your sweetheart, or some magical trinkets to protect you on the road.
I'm supposed to be training soldiers, not you lily-livered lack-brains.
Now the way is free.
Not another of the order. I've seen too much of such vermin today already. If I still had my strength, I'd rip you apart, just as I did so many slayers. You pathetic soldiers who, like bloody excrement, persistently trail in my wake. Slayerbane, my cleaver, lost in flight. May the creature that finds my weapon use it to strike down Road in agony.
And this spawns a weapon a bit further down the road.
But Road, she fights like a demon possessed. And that sword, how it did sting, wielding such power that it might extinguish the life of Talana, last of the Dragon Knights. Yes, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, so young and so designed to kill. How I lament the idiocy of mankind. They chase the great ancient ones, paying no heed to the true evil that prepares to rear its head again. Let me show you the lurking bane that will one day try to claim dominion over this world anew. Let me show you. How does it feel, Slayer? What is it like to suddenly find yourself in the body of the being you hate above all? You had better get used to it. I bestow upon you the very essence of my existence. Slayer no longer, Dragon Knight reborn. Do you see those horrid constructs? They are the perverted machinations of Damian, Rivellon's true nemesis. With my powers, I leave you my crusade. Damian's destruction, a dragon's legacy.
Time to wake up, my sleeping beauty. Vivid dreams you have. I quite enjoyed that little scene. A dragon slayer turned dragon knight. Such delicious irony, rich and thick, like clotted blood. But I warn you, little hatchling, should you attempt to make Talana's dream come true, our next encounter won't end with the spilling of so little blood, clotted or otherwise. Remember that.
Halt!
Well, that was shocking.
Please stand still a while and let me have a look at you. Yes, 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 good. Everything still seems to be where it should. Most are not so lucky after a tete-a-tete with the damned one himself. I cannot believe it. Here is hope. Hope to destroy Damian. I shall guide you well, dragon. That headache will quickly pass, unlike the one Damian gave Rivellon when his dark armies ravaged her. But first things first, I am Zandalor, wizard, scholar, and this world's most famed eminence grise, until I fell from grace for protecting dragons from slayer blades after the Great War.
He's a walking stereotype, isn't he? A beard, a star-sprinkled hat.
It would seem Talana noticed your weakness, and in her desperate state used it to perform an unprecedented act. She gave her worst enemy all that made her a dragon knight, the raw magic of the dragon. That is how strongly she felt about her sole purpose, which she tried to show you in her final moments. Like Damian, I saw your dream. And so I have come to aid you, for Talana's words could not ring more true. Damian must be defeated. In order to do so, though, you will have to brave many dangers first, as you strive to unlock the powers that were given unto you. While you may not realize it now, we have come to a turning point in Rivellon's history, and what you decide to do with Talana's bequest will give shape to the fate of everything that lives on this globe. It is with these prophetic words I must leave you, but not before guiding you in the right direction. Seek the help of Lord Lovis in his citadel tower here in the valley. His ghost will shed light on the mystery that has befallen you. And now I must go. Many things have to be done, many things indeed. Rest assured, however, we will meet again. There is truth, and there is the perception of it. You will find out later which of the two has been the helmsman of the course you steer. You are, yes, but that does not mean you can take the form of the dragon yet.
I don't want to, because the dragon... I don't like dragon sequences in this game, actually.
It is a complicated matter, which Lovis will tell you more about when asked. Well spoken. Be safe and journey carefully. The land needs you.
Now you know your enemy and the shadow-strewn path that awaits you. But I'll be there to guide you, should you stray too far and wide. But Zandalor was right. You must find Lord Lovis. Tell him it was I who sent you, and he will most certainly help you.
Nice jump.
Good day, Dragon Slayer. Willie's the name, selling's the game.
Soon I'll be even richer. Though I should remove my stash from among them no-good goblins by their mines.
This spawns his stash near the goblins, further down the valley. Oh, by the way, he's a scammer. He will try to sell you a house, but if you pay him, you'll never see your money and you'll never see a house.
Music to my ears. I run the Broken Valley Real Estate Corporation, and I have a few things on the market just for you. First, there's Folo's house in the village. He needs to sell it because of gambling debts. Or you can buy a piece of land and a new house will be built according to your instructions. So, which of the two will it be? Nonsense. Come on now. What house would you like? You'll change your mind. Next time we meet, you'll buy. I'm sure of it.
Another one to add to the collection. Go forth, my minions.
Here's that weapon, which Talana's weapon, which spawned after I mined Red Hat.
Speak the word so that you may pass. Oh, yes, indeed.
It's another of Nabirius teleporters. Hey, look, it's those seekers from the tavern. They were sent on the suicide mission.
We'll never make it! It's too big! Damn that bastard of a lieutenant! Ah!
dodge roll the game.
Another one to add to the collection. Shiny. Another one to add to the collection. Not yet. Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection.
Here's the second lever out of 4. I can't. Here's the first parchment out of 4 for Niberia's teleporters. As you probably figured out by now, I'm building a sort of summoner, crowd control character, using a bow just as a secondary weapon. That's why I won't be taking pretty much no ranger skills, though I'm using bow. I'll probably invest some in poison arrows and ranger strength, possibly. But otherwise it will be crowd control and summons and stuff like that, and lockpicking. I also will probably not show, from now on I will not show my visits to town unless it's to turn in quests or something similar, or if it's something related to any quests or the story itself, because my usual trips to the town will be just to sell the loot, make potions, and the general inventory management stuff, which is not really that interesting, I think. Oh yeah, I will use polymorph, and I don't need this amulet anymore because I have a belt that gives me +1 evade, and I only really need just 1 in evade because it gives 10% chance to evade attacks. Another skill point just adds 2% to that, so it's not really that important.